Well, we haven't even made it to dry ground and the boys already lost a shoe.
This is going to suck. We got owl pellets all over my campsite, dude.
Pretty freaking creepy, dude. Holy cow.
Winds of storms of change of storm and winds are changing the storm, brother. There's someone over there shining a f***ing light at me. What the hell? Currently Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. We're heading to Walmart to grab some supplies. Today's the big day, all right? We're headed out. We're going out with Dave and Anthony. They're dropping me deep in the Glades. Well, you know, hey, you know I love to say deep in the Everglades in my videos, y'all. We're going deep in that motherfucker today. Airboat access only. Not uncharted island, but not one of these house islands. Not one of these bougie Everglades islands. Nah, dog. They're gonna drop me off 150 yards from the island in the sawgrass. I'm gonna tromp my way through the water. We're gonna get up on that island. We're doing 48 hours. All right, we got our hammock, gallon of water, knife, bug spray, paracord, drone, tarp, old tent. I didn't end up buying a new one, but hey, we got it going on.
Hillbilly Dave!
What's going on?
Howdy, sir.
I was just giddy with anticipation, thinking about what we're about to do to this boy. The weather's terrible, the bugs are terrible, and well, see all that crap in the sky? Airboat waiting. Duff, you ready to seal your fate?
Been ready.
You sure about that?
That's what I get for being late. I get a thunderstorm, so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be absolute crap out there.
I've got a better idea for you. If we just take you over in them weeds and shoot you.
Yeah.
I was thinking about just.
It'd be less painful.
I brought my gun, so.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys don't hear back from me, just leave me out there. That's my funeral.
I don't know. There's a buzzard up there in the sky flying over him right now. I don't know if that's a good omen or not. Huh. Oh well.
So, we got a black mother effer of a storm out here. I can say that on YouTube. I'm talking about the storm. My wiser and older companions here have decided that going out there on an aluminum boat in the middle of flat ground in a lightning storm is probably going to lead to death or worse. We got the legend Hillbilly Dave and Ant-Man out here helping me out. Look at this mean ass airboat, dude. Unfortunately, it's delayed a bit, which sucks, but we're still gonna get out there. We got good guys helping us out here. What do you guys think? No good?
Only if you want to die.
Well, not any more than I want to die from bug bites.
Yeah. I would say we should wait just a little bit instead of driving right straight into that lightning.
Yeah,
I don't know that I've ever assembled a tent in a tornado with lightning.
First time for everything. We'll be back.
I got a harpoon for alligators.
Yeah.
We can have Anthony sit on that top thing up there and hold that up in the air.
Yeah.
And I should be good for fun.
You guys would like that.
Okay. Kind of like the, what's the dude, Benjamin Franklin with the kite or something?
That is correct.
Yeah, I went to school.
Just remember, that's one less person to come get you.
Hey, he's got the boat keys.
True, but you never know what he's going to be up to over the next few days. Your life may depend on me, so be nice.
That's a scary thought alone.
Yeah, it is.
All right, well, we'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, attempt number 2. You can see it's a much more beautiful day out here, about 92 degrees, sunny. It's gonna rain later, but that's fine. I'll already have my tent set up. It's about noon right now. We're gonna head out. We got Hillbilly Dave hooking it up. We got Ant-Man, the legend, of course. It's time to get out in the swamp. I'm already sweating my balls off, so this should be a long couple days. I'm excited though. We'll see you when we see you. I never thought I'd miss the rain clouds, but it's a hot one today.
Dude, it is blazing hot. I'm sure damn glad that it's not me going out on some deserted island.
It's a 4-person tent.
I'm gonna call you Gilligan.
Gilligan?
Yeah.
Gilligan, that's cool.
Goonigan's Island. Goonigan's Island with its sole proprietor.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Do you ever see the movie Deliverance?
I have.
Okay, because well,
I won't be the one squealing if someone else on the island. I'll tell you that much.
Then he's good. How do you feel about this, Mr. Hillbilly?
All I'm going to do is drop him off.
All right, let's get this done.
How I feel about it is he ain't real smart.
Yeah, he ain't real smart.
Say that in front of him, but you're going.
The boy ain't real smart.
Good, he didn't hear me. Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds like my parents.
Well, I left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. I headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and learned to rob and steer. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. Coming around the riverbank, heard the old train whistle sang.
Home sweet home, buddy. Well, you know what they say, better you than me. Because I got to tell you, while it is beautiful, at 96 degrees with these bugs, it's not going to be beautiful. Here. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good spot, man.
Is that water?
Looks like water.
Well, I'm staying.
All right, well.
I don't know if you're going to be able to pitch it.
Alligator path right there.
Yeah,
Up, so
there's a gator wallowing
the
hole. I
same
mean,
piece of dry ground you're going to.
I don't know where you're
Got
going to.
extra gator tag? I'm gonna be hungry.
I don't know if you could pitch a tent here. What do you think?
There's dry ground.
There's dry ground up there somewhere?
I don't think much. That's
All
why I'm
right,
here.
well,
So.
hand me something, I'll carry. Let me make myself feel like I'm doing something. Water's comfortable though. I tell you one thing, you might end up coming out and just laying in it just to get a breather.
I'm planning on it. I brought a snorkel, so I'm gonna try to find some deep water, do some adventuring.
Crazy. All right, well.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Well, this is your home, so you lead the way.
All right.
I'm gonna just follow you.
Welcome home, honey. I cleaned up for you. Oh, I got other shoes. I don't know where it went.
In the muck?
It's gone. Whatever.
You sure? All right. Well, we haven't even made it to dry ground and the boy's already lost a shoe. Could always come look for it later if you want to. We found dry ground, Dave. This is where all the snakes live. So one thing I've noticed, it's really overgrown because it's summer.
Yeah. I noticed that too. If there weren't ants on that island, it would have been one thing, but
There's going to be ants on all of it.
Yeah, but that one was brutal.
I probably got enough red ant venom in me to kill a small child.
Oh, it was bad. Like my neck and stomach
I saw you up in
covered.
front of me itching. I'm like, I'm right there with you.
I'm covered in them.
This is way more what I had in mind.
Well, it still ain't easy. But
I
it's,
don't need easy. I just don't want impossible.
yeah, it was bad. That was real bad. Bugs were horrible. There was no space. You ain't gonna be able to build a fire. You ain't gonna be able to do anything.
There wasn't even firewood.
No.
And here, the nice thing, I can even swim.
Oh,
over
you got
there.
pine logs here, oak.
It's like a mattress.
It's always humbling when Anthony's up there 20 feet ahead of me, just like, come on, dude, like, let's get it moving.
It's like instead of Duff does nature stuff, we'll
Yeah,
change.
just so you know, Anthony's 75 years old,
Right.
has cancer,
Mhm.
can't sleep,
Mhm.
he's ill, can't walk.
Mhm.
He beats you on that
Mhm.
island.
And he's ugly. Don't forget that.
That's a given.
Yeah.
People gonna realize
Well, that's
that.
why he's always behind the camera.
Correct. You damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. I don't even want to come up there because it looks like crap, but good luck.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is the damn Hamptons compared to the island we were just on.
Yeah, well, it still sucks.
Gentlemen, I can't thank you enough for dropping me off. We got Hillbilly Dave, we got A-Man's Adventures. Yeah, we got the dumbass that are leaving back in the Glades.
We're going to Outback.
Really?
Bye.
Don't send me pictures.
Oh,
We are going to the Outback, just so you know.
yeah. I'm actually gonna have a cold beer today, which I usually don't, and Dave and I are gonna relax and laugh. Actually, to be honest, probably laugh hysterically. Bye, Duff.
Gentlemen, I thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see you when we see you. Thanks, guys. This is going to suck, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. 48 hours is a long time, but think about how many times you've sat and wasted 48 hours. So I'm excited to do something nonstop for 48 hours straight. First, we gotta set up camp. We're gonna get our bearings. Dude, I'm pumped. So, this is a pine island, which is much better. So first things first of all, look, found a dead snake already. Take this guy here. We're gonna set him up over there. Oh man, I'm so glad to be off of that other island that I was on. Holy crap. It ain't cold out. Hammock, tent, still gotta do the tarp. Just updating you guys. Knife. This is gonna be some shit, man. I'm itchy as hell, covered in bug bites, but we're almost done setting up camp, and then I'm gonna jump in that canal, look around, try to catch some fish. Let's get after it. Tent with tarp, hammock, water. Next up, what else is key for survival? Now, it might be balls hot out here. However, the bugs are crazy and it's gonna get cold, it's gonna get rainy. We need to clear some pine needles, get down to the dirt, start a fire. All right, got our fire pit ready. I'm not gonna start a fire quite yet because it is hot. So hot, in fact, I'm gonna take a dip in the water. All right, so I'm gonna get in the water. I got a GoPro and a mask here. We're gonna get in there, get in the water, see what type of wildlife's around, so I can have some kind of idea of if I am gonna have any success fishing. So let's get in there and check it out. All right. Oh man, this is some shitty terrain here. Y'all know Duff doesn't like to be barefoot, but I ain't got much choice. So we're gonna hop down in there, try to find some fish. See what else we can see, maybe a gator or something. Wish me luck. Ooh. It is dark. Oh gosh, really dark. I was expecting to be able to see a lot more. Pretty freaking creepy, dude. Holy cow. All right, so that's not gonna happen. Maybe earlier in the day we have a bit more visibility, but it is creepy in there. So I'm gonna hop out, sit and dry off a bit, put on some dry clothes. We're gonna start a fire. I just remembered that I didn't bring a towel. Good thing I don't have the mullet anymore. We're gonna air dry here. Standing here in my fire pit. I'm gonna start a fire soon, just sit. I might as well start a fire to dry off actually, now that I mention it. So we're gonna collect some tinder. 48 hours, y'all, it ain't gonna be so bad. The first island we went to, I almost threw up 10 minutes into the hike onto the island, covered in red ants. Most brutal hike of my life. But this, man, I could do this for a week, son. Check it out. We got owl pellets all over my campsite, dude. 4 owl pellets, some scat. This is pretty badass, dude. Maybe tonight we'll get to see him. We got our fire started, kind of. Tough to find dry wood out here, which is surprising. It's a pine island. I thought I'd find a lot of dry, dead pine, but it's also rotten and so wet. Speaking of wet, how's your grandma? Just kidding. That's gross, you guys. Speaking of wet, We got the rain clouds moving in. I just heard the first thunder of the day. Usually rains around 4 or 5 p.m. here every single day. So pretty soon I will be in the tent, bored out of my mind. I just went for a swim again, this time without the GoPro. It's darn creepy, but it's nice to get away from the bugs. We got a little fire going here. I don't want to get anything too crazy because, again, this is a pine island. There's pine needles covering the whole island. So don't want to have any crazy fires, just some smoke to keep the bugs away. But this rain's coming soon. So once it starts to sprinkle, I'm gonna hop in that tent. And that might be my night, y'all. So we'll see. But this is really darn fun. I'm excited. Tomorrow morning we'll get the drone in the air. And tomorrow will be the real test, guys. Today is just set up. I got all the excitement going on. Tomorrow, we'll see, man. We'll really see. You will not believe what I just found. So I'm foraging through all these dead pine needles, looking for grubs, lizards, bugs, anything cool to film, anything to use as fishing bait. And a lot of people don't know that in the days of the settlers and in the days of the Seminole Indians, or natives, I should say, whatever you want to call it. Point is, they had to find their own food. And I just found one of the most commonly used food items, and I left it where I found it. Look at this. Check this out right here. How crazy is that? Now, people don't realize these are all over the Everglades. You can find them almost anywhere. Specifically, the beef and cheese sticks. Pretty darn cool. So luckily, the Everglades has provided me with a meal. I thought I was gonna starve out here. Man, that is the difference between amateur survival people and me, Duff Does Nature Stuff, pro hunter-gatherer. Let's take some shelter before it rains, though. Woo! You hear that, boys? That's the winds of change. What's changing, you might ask? The weather, brother. It's about to storm. It's about to rain hell down on the Everglades. I'm gonna get all my stuff. Wow, look at that bird. A beautiful, beautiful bird. Hold on. Look at him bouncing around there. So cool looking, man. I'll find out the ID, and I'll ID that bird. But the point is, brother, the storms of change of storming winds are changing the storm, brother, and that we got a wind on the storm and we're storming on the wind, my brother. Golly, I hope my tent holds up through this. This storm will decide how this 48 hours goes. If I stay dry, we're good. If I get soaking wet and everything in the tent is wet, not good. I just lost my dog. So this is my pillow, my dry bag. I don't have a blanket, so I'm just wearing a sweatshirt. Guys, when you're going on camping trips, make sure you bring bedding. It's so uncomfortable sleeping on a tarp when it's 100% humidity. My balls are stuck to my balls right now. Starting to realize I have not been drinking enough water today. I brought a gallon, and I'm only about halfway through. I was trying not to use it, and then all of a sudden I realized it's freaking 4 p.m. and I'm starting to get a headache. Lucky for me, I got water. Anyways, it is pouring down rain. The thunder's going crazy. We're kind of hanging out in the tent right now, just bored as all hell. By we, I mean me. So, boom, 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 boom. See you when I see you. I hope this rain goes away. Dun, 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 dun. My tent is leaking, man, that sucks. Shit. There's holes in it, dude. There's holes in my tent. Quick update. The tent is leaking pretty badly. But we've got to move our tarp here. So we're gonna get some more paracord. We're gonna move this tarp, and hopefully that stops a lot of this water from getting in, because we got a lake in there, folks. I'll be honest with you, we got a lake in there. Okay, so we got the tent fixed up. It's just finished raining. It's real wet outside. I think I'm gonna try to take a quick nap, and then we're gonna go live on TikTok and YouTube, so that'll be fun. Lordy, 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 I'm wet, I'm sleepy. I really hope I can fall asleep. Let's hope. Hour 4 in the tent, hour 4 of the rain. It finally seems to be slowing down. Unfortunately, this amount of rain, me hiking around looking for critters is useless. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. A really fun day. So I'm gonna get some sleep. And we're gonna go from there, my friends. Stay with me. We'll be here in the tent. There's someone over there shining a f***ing light at me. What the hell? I don't love that. It's an airboat. I can hear it. They better get going. They really better get going. What the hell? This is creepy, dude. First night, something creepy has to happen. I don't like this at all.